Ancient runes, a twisted wreck. In the heart, a coffin found. Psychers sleep, so profound. Eyes closed tight, but power near. Darkness shifts, reality sheer. Coffin opens with a creak. Young one wakes, the psycher speaks. Lost in time, a world unseen. Twilight flows through broken dreams. Immaterium's haunting call. Shadows rise, the barriers fall. Lost in time, a world unseen. Dreams unravel what has been. Fates embrace this twisted gleam. Lost in time, a world unseen. Into day, echoes of the void he hears, binding pacts and ancient fears. Fire and thunder rule the sky, mystic signs dawn prophesy. Eyes behold the realms of change, demon prince, his life estranged. Lost in time, a world unseen. Dreams unravel what has been. Fates embrace this twisted gleam. Lost in time, a world unseen. Form of mortal fades away. Silent night turns into day. Echoes of the void he hears, binding pacts and ancient fears. Creeping through the ancient halls, whispers in the darkened walls, echoes from a time long past, realm of shadows, shadows cast, ruins of forgotten age, reaching for a dream that's caged. Technology from ages dark, guide us through this eerie arc. Lost in time, a world unseen. Twilight flows through broken dreams. Immaterium's haunting call. Shadows rise, the barriers fall. dark, guide us through this eerie arc. Lost in time, a world unseen, twilight flows through broken dreams. A materium's haunting call, shadows rise, the barriers fall. Rusty gears and broken tech, ancient runes, a twisted wreck. In the heart a coffin found, psychers sleep so profound. Eyes closed tight but power near, darkness shifts, reality sheer. Coffin opens with a creak, young one wakes, the psycher speaks. Lost in time, a world unseen, twilight flows through broken dreams. Immaterium's haunting call, shadows rise, the barriers fall. Lost in time, a world unseen, dreams unravel what has been. Fates embrace this twisted gleam. Lost in time, a world unseen. Form of mortal fades away, silent night turns into day. Echoes of the void he hears, binding pacts and ancient fears. Fire and thunder rule the sky, mystic signs dawn prophesy. Eyes behold the realms of change, Daemon prince, his life is strange. Lost in time, a world unseen, dreams unravel what has been. Fates embrace this twisted gleam. Lost in time, a world unseen. Form of mortal.
Hello, and welcome back to the second part of our Halloween special, Secrets of Semsa. When last we left off, our players have become separated. Dawny Fethers, Midnight Talon, Dawny Fethers has found himself across the River of Acid and on the other side. After doing some investigation over there, had tossed a robot's head back over and subsequently let it fall into the acid, much to the dismay of our resident tech priest. The strangeness has kind of been verified as warp shenanigans, to say the least. There have been imps roaming about that the players have dealt with. Weird void beasts. And other strange goings-on, including hands the size of small children that teleport people away. Seeing all this, the party had decided to radio for assistance. And that assistance comes in the form of a Null, one Novice Questora Role. Rasp, if you could introduce yourself.
So, um, Relay, as with um, many, as with the standard of her order, has her head mostly shaved, with the exception of a long brown ponytail. She has the imperial eye tattooed in the center of her face, down across her forehead, down her nose, um, and has various other imperial tattoos. Um, she's dressed in a long red greatcoat over some light armor, um, and has a shock whip coiled around her belt and a very well made las pistol with an unusual attachment point on the front.
Well, diving into the ruins, it's dark. It's darker now than it was at the beginning, actually. As you have made your way into the ruins around the evening. And to continue introductions, we have our friendly neighborhood Atticus. Dan, please.
Yes, I am playing Atticus, your um, friendly, uh, somewhat corrupt, uh, completely without scruples, um, solicitor of the Adeptus Ministorum. I'm sorry, Adeptus Administratum. I was right.
Hmm.
Currently, he is fighting off things and trying to flirt with two women who don't care, but um, uh, hope springs eternal with this guy.
Yeah, fair enough. And separated from the party is one Dawny Fethers. Please, Valis, take it away.
Well, Donnie is, for lack of any simpler term, kind of a mutant being here. Donnie is here on loan from Bectalis' staff as a trial to see if members of their race can be counted as close enough to human, not dissimilar to ratlings or ogren. Donnie is from a race of humanoids that appear very bird-like. They have a hollowing of bones, and they have wings in addition to their normal limbs. And while being an exceptional scout and starting this mission quite confidently and focused and tactically, heart attack after heart attack and near death after near death has worn Donnie down to the point in which he's just trying to survive and facing everything as directly as possible, trying to keep levity where possible as well. The journey's taken him across the river, a bit separate from the party, with the hopes that mayhaps he could restore the bridge or create a new bridge somehow to help the others back across. He has unfortunately stepped in a fair few traps at this point, but perhaps the biggest one yet.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And this is where we'll pick up. Donnie, in front of you is a figure about the size of an ogren, thinner, but tall. His legs are feathered and taloned, his hands now almost like claws, and two massive black raven wings comes out of his back, and there's a sallow look on his face as his green eyes look at you. His dark black hair with some shades of pink and blue ripple down across his back. Well, aren't you an interesting thing? Why have you found yourself all the way over here, little feather?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a good old, there's a juxtaposition. There's like the turnaround, the confrontation, seeing this thing, and it's immediately like, oh wait, feathers. Maybe there's some. Oh, you're giant. Oh, you're bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh. Oh, you sound creepy too. Ah. I'm not out of the woods yet. That's all kind of runs through the inner monologue. But Dawny kind of swallows it all down and blinking a couple of times, trying to like register this attempt at query in the mind, is like, well, I'm investigating the place and doing what I can to fix it up. Just a vague gesture over to wherever the robot was last seen.
It's still just doing its patrol. Noble cause. These ruins have been quite a spectacle, haven't they?
I'd say so, yes. My journeys have already seen many a thing I did not think I'd see.
Indeed. Though sad it is that so many a thing have still gone missing over the millennia.
Well, time has a way of things, so I've been told.
Indeed. Is that all you've come
This
here
entire
for?
conversation, he's all stiffed up, like the tenseness is maximum, and it's the good old I am addressing and not daring to take my eyes away, but I am scanning the corners of my vision looking for an escape route this entire time.
There's more to you, young feather. Is there not? A trial, it seems.
So you could call this a trial. Almost everything in life is.
Oh, no, no. You misunderstand. You think yourself almost human, don't you?
It's like well, honestly, before that's what we called ourselves anyway. We're human. I wouldn't say almost, we are. It says the royal we, referring to his whole race.
Yet not accepted. Quite ironic, is it not?
Acceptance is earned, though. That's what I'm doing. One of many.
I see. Why earn acceptance when you can just be accepted?
Well, what's the worth of anything if not earned? Luxury tastes poor if not fought for. There's a reason many nobles get bored of their lives, because they didn't have to fight for their opulence.